Good morning. How you guys doing this morning? Alright guys, today I'm basically showing you my herb garden and how I take care of my my baby plants. This is a very important and delicate process when common gardening. Very important and a delicate process. What happens is when it rains, the rain beat down the soil. So it's very important for us to come out after the rain and soften this soil, because remember, the roots is very important for the plant and the roots need place to spread. So if you create a soft root for the plant, the root gonna spread bigger, wider, and then you stand a chance of growing bigger plants. This is a sage that let me see the name of it. I purchased this sage because I never grew this one before. It said this is a golden leaf, and as you see, the leaf is kind of different than the other sage. But what I'm here doing this morning, I'm waking up the soil. These are some plants that I bring out very early, and the coldness is really beating them, but at the same time they're still showing life, and that's what's important. This is a dandelion I have growing here. This is a small herb garden I have growing here. So I'm just showing you how I maintain my garden and maintain the soil. This is a very important process in gardening. Very important. So what you see I'm doing, I'm actually softening the soil around the roots of the plant. I'm using a machete, but you could also use a piece of stick, whatever you can. But it's important. I do this process every 3 days. Every 3 days I do this process in my garden. I come in my garden and I make sure I come and I soften the soil around the root. You see the plants, them is very small. So they are baby plants. So it's right for you to come and soften the root every 3 days if you have the time, and maintain the softness of the soil. These are romaine lettuce growing up here nicely. Everything look fresh. Everything look fresh and green. So this is what we do. We come out and we maintain our soil around our plants. This is very important. Very important process. So while we're doing this, the plant's gonna spread. See, that's a different type of sage. The one we see down there is a golden. This is a different type. We have more romaine. We have oregano. We have pineapple mint growing right there, beautiful and healthy. But this is a process you do not want to ignore. You want great success, you have to put the work into your garden to get great success. It's not going to just happen if you just chuck them in the soil and leave them. No. Your job never finish. So we in the spring. Right now we in March and it's still cold. But I have some beautiful herbs still growing at this time. You want success as a gardener, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work if you want success as a gardener. So all up here, as we can see, and this is red clay soil, guys. What I'm doing, I'm using soil from out my garden and mix it with the red clay soil. You see, red clay soil. So if you have red clay soil, it doesn't mean you cannot grow food. You can grow food still, but what you can do, you can keep working on your soil until you get that soil to a place where you want to be. But do not get discouraged if you have clay soil. You still can grow some food. But as you can see, guys, we're in the spring, but the weather is still cool, and all these small plants, I bring them out. I think I bring them out too early, but at the same time they're still showing life, and that's what's important. Once they're showing life, that's important. But while they're small like this, your job is to come out and make sure the roots around them, the soil around their roots is very soft. So once you do that, it gives them room to spread. And that's how you stand a chance of getting a successful garden. It's very important. I do this every 3 days for my baby plants. Hey Lashes, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yeah, I just said, you know, molding up my little herbs them and see how they're growing. So I'm basically showing how to get a successful garden, because right now we already know that this is garden season, and I want to see everybody with a successful garden. Yeah, so my job is to help motivate and show people that you can do it, and I want to see everybody this year with a beautiful, successful garden. So guys, I'm going to give you on morning. All right, Lashes, all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys on morning. I'm going to come out, not every morning, but most morning, and show you guys the process of how I'm growing these herbs and the success. You see how they're small now, but I guarantee you very soon you're going to see some really beautiful herbs growing right here. So what I'm showing you here right now, it's a major part in gardening, especially when come on your small plants. This is a very important process. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm not really seeing you guys like that, but I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys. I want to show you guys something here as well. This is plum. This is plum cuttings. What I did, I cut some cutlings from my plum tree, and all I do, I stock them in the soil here, and as you can see, they already start pushing leaf. So it's not that complicated, guys. Gardening is just... Good morning, Jones Truth 67. How you doing? Yes, gardening is just a process, and you just got to keep trying things, trying different things. So this is what's going on. The plants, them looking amazing, as you can see. The romaine lettuce looking healthy. The parsley looking healthy. The sage looking healthy. I mean, the pineapple, mint looking healthy. I mean, look at it. Everything looking healthy. And then I have some small one coming up down there, which very soon you're going to be seeing them looking beautiful. In this container here, guys, this is sweet potato I have growing in this container. I'm leaving them outside because I want the vines to adjust to the weather, because very soon I will be transplanting them. In this container here we have squash. All this is squash growing right here. So I'm just having them here and just trying to get them adjusted to the weather, because very soon they will be heading for the garden. I have this mint in this container. I have a lot of mint in my garden, but in this area I don't want to plant too much mints, because mints can take over your garden. So I have it in a container, and look how healthy it is. Guys, I recommend growing your stuff natural. You'll be surprised the kind of product you can produce from growing your garden from natural soil. Sometimes we add too much things to our herb garden, to our food. We really do. So let's try keep on growing and not. Look at these. There's no form of chemical added to these things, and it's actually clay soil I'm growing them into. You know, I bring soil from my garden and add, that's all. But look how healthy they're looking. Okay? So yes, guys, so all in this area, what you do, you make sure you come. This is why I recommend planting your stuff deep. So by you coming and waking up the soil on top is not going to affect the root in any form. Okay? This is very important in gardening. Very. These are things you cannot ignore, especially if you're looking for great success. All right? You see, it's naturally red clay that I use other soil from my garden and try to mix with it. Because what I'm doing, I'm trying to change this soil into a different soil like what I have in my garden, but at the same time it takes time to get it there, but it will get there. And then you know clay soil very easy to climb up. So this is why it's important to come out and wake it up. Wake up the soil with a piece of stick, you match it, whatever you can use. But it's very important to wake it up. Guys, don't forget to give the video a like. I will truly appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up. I will truly appreciate that. Yes. So you want your plants looking healthy and green. This is organic. This is growing organic. This is no form of chemical. This is no form of anything, just natural growing plants. I set my own seed. I set my own seeds. The only how I will buy a plant is if I see a new plant and I want to try it, maybe I might buy it. But I usually set my own seed because I want to take care of these things from small. I do believe I do get a better connection with my plants by dealing with them from actual seed. So all up inside here, this is chocolate mint we have here. All up inside here is different type of herb. It's companion planting. Different type of plant, which is very important. It's important to try and plant different herbs together and see the progress is very important. You got to try and give the plants them what they need. You see, it's just like dealing with a baby. When you're dealing with a baby, you got to give the baby what they like, and what makes them don't go to the bathroom. Give them diarrhea. If something giving them diarrhea, you cannot give it to them. If something not working well with them, you cannot give it to them. It's the same thing with the plants. That's why you got to pay attention to your plant. It's the same process. When they, like a baby, when a baby is very young, it need all the care in the world. When it start walking, your job become easier because now you ain't got to give every attention. You know what I'm saying? When a baby is young, you got to give it every attention needed. Same thing with the plant. While you get the plants them growing, what gonna start happening? The job become easier for you. You see, so it's very important to take care of your plants when they are baby. Hey, teacher P, what's going on? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Thank you. Yes, I don't know. The internet is bad, but I'm just trying here to show you guys like what you need to do to get your garden going. Herb Garden Challenge. Hey, the everyday life of an OCD strip. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, guys. I want to see every person this season growing some healthy looking plants. Okay? So I will try and give as much information possible to get you to that place. Thank you, the everyday life. Thank you. Yes. This is my little area where I grow some of my herbs. I have my garden where I grow my food, but this is a little area that I now start to grow some herbs. This year is the first year I'm growing herbs here. And the soil is clay soil, but I'm transforming into a different soil. You guys know how I still and come on that. No, it's celery. This is celery. This one is celery, yes. This one is Greek oregano. This one is Greek oregano. This one is pineapple mint right there. Yes. And that's sage. That's sage growing up here. It's all different kind of plants I have growing in this area. This is a companion planting. So I'm growing every type of herbs I can grow in this area here. Every type of herbs, even ginger. So guys, don't be scared. This is chocolate mint right here. This is celery. Yes, pineapple mint. I have a good bit of them growing. I have the sage growing up right there. Good morning, Dorina Fulton. How you doing? Yes, I have the sage growing up there. I mean, listen me guys. Don't be scared to plant different plants together. I think it's very important to try growing different herbs in the same area. I think you're right with that. I think you're right with that. And you know what? Thank you for that, because I think I'm gonna do that, because I have so much information about herbs. I know about so much different herbs. I really do. And thank you for that, because I'm definitely might just go ahead and do it. Okay, thank you for that, the everyday life of an OC district. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, so let me show you. I was talking about this earlier, but I'm gonna show you important step in gardening. Very important. You see, as you can see, it's red clay. is natural red clay. So it's no excuse telling me that, oh my garden is red clay. No, you still could grow food. All you got to do is keep maintaining it by adding natural product, and it's going to transform itself. This is very important. You see what I'm doing here? It's a very important process in gardening. Very important. You see? By doing this, it keeps the soil moist. It keeps the soil moist for your plant. Because what happens is, and soft, what happens is, these are young baby plants. These are young baby plants, and it's very important for the young baby plant that the roots able to push through the soil. If the roots cannot push through the soil, then they're not gonna grow. You see, even it's freezing. Hey, Urban Harvest, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Even it's freezing, look how green and lovely these plants are doing. You know why? Because every 3 days I'm out here. I'm out here softening the root around them. All these little baby plants, I'm trying to keep them. I think this is mustard green growing up here. All different type of herbs I have growing. All right, exactly the everyday life, exactly. So we're not trying to get the excuse of, oh, I'm dealing with clay soil. No, you could transform clay soil, and it's not hard to do. Okay? Yes, guys, so I hope this video could really motivate you guys, because on this channel we try to help people become gardeners. We try to show you steps. All right, and you transfer it, right, Urban Harvest? Exactly. That's what we do. We change our soil into different type of soil. So there's no excuse when come on that. Yes, so okay, exactly. You saw a huge difference in 2 years. That's it. That's it. It didn't take much. It didn't take much to change your soil. And you know, sometimes when I listen to people talking about what you got to do and this and that, listen me. You don't have to use chemical to change your soil. You don't have to do that. Simple natural stuff could transform your soil. My garden is a full proof of that. And right in this little area here is clay. But if you notice, it starts changing already. Okay? So yes, guys, the goal is to motivate people to actually use up what little space they have in their garden and create something. That's your goal. Our goal is to help and motivate people to grow some herbs. So right now, I'm doing a herb garden challenge for the people who doing this challenge, that they can see what I'm doing and get motivated. So this is what I'm doing. My thing is to motivate people to get out there and get something growing. All right, guys, I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate you. You guys know me already. Who know me understand that planter is only about trying to get people to go in the garden and help motivate them. This is what I do. Don't forget to like, guys. Don't forget to like this video, because you're gonna have a lot more of this kind of video coming as well. Herb garden that you can see and help the people that trying to grow some herb. These videos can motivate them. So this is what's going on at Planter Garden. You welcome the everyday life. This is what's going on, and we only here to motivate. So yes, guys, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget, I will be going live Thursday. So don't forget to tune in. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They looking beautiful, right? Let me give you a little stroll. Beautiful and healthy. This is how I love my plants them to look green, fresh, and healthy. That's the only thing I expect. Nothing less. So this is why I put in special effort, special work into them to get them growing beautiful. All right, and I'm looking forward to see you guys with some beautiful healthy herbs very very soon. All right, so how you guys doing today? How your morning going? What you guys did this morning? Did you guys step into your garden? Did you guys plan something, or you guys heading to work? Whatever you're doing, just keep it positive, stay positive, be blessed, and don't forget, get them plants in the soil as soon as you can. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you guys. See you guys Thursday, and don't forget, I will be uploading video from time to time. Peace and love and blessing. I hope you guys enjoy this video. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. All right, peace. All right, all right. Okay, let me see. How do I end this now? Okay. All right, guys. Blessings to each and every one.